Good evening and welcome back to the REGTC. Back here we are seeing the formalities of teams. It's the black and green of Lymers FC up against the grey and black of the Uprising FC. All the man in the middle, Mr. Harden Hodge, able and assisted by AR1, the Kari Brown, and AR2, Malachi Gums. Fourth official for the night is Kevon Harley, and the match commissioner for this encounter is Rudy Richardson. Well, the captains have taken the toss. They have decided it's going to be the Uprising, kicking from left to right. From right to left, it's the Lymers FC, and we await the prediction of Brittany and Johnson. So we are waiting. So what is the prediction? What's your prediction, Brittany? All right, so she's asking for 10 minutes. It's a 1-1 game. Not with the lineup I'm seeing the Lymers have. So I'll just correct that. The Uprising will be kicking in their grey and black from right to left, from left to right. In green and black, it's Lymers FC. We give you the starting lineup. We run you through the lineup. In goal for the Lymers, it's Daniel Bailey, number 1. Number 8 is the man Shirley Fleming. He is the captain also, playing in midfield. And the defense is number 2, Ricardo Carty. In midfield is number 4, Reuven Richardson. Number 10 in defense is Carlos Richardson. Number 12 in midfield, it's Amani Gums. Playing forward is the man. He's back. Yes, he's back. Number 16 is back.
Tajay Baba Johnson.
It is Varian Carty for the Lymers. Number 20 is in defense is Joquan Richardson. Number 23 in midfield, Rashad Grant. He's in midfield. Number 27 in midfield is Noah Bradshaw, and Sidhu Bradshaw in defense is number 29. That's the Lymers lineup. Johnson would like to change his prediction, but after Uprising, we give the lineup for Uprising. Whistle goes. The Uprising lineup, Reed in goal. It's the man Kirani Vanterpool, number 1, and number 24. And captain in midfield is Jarvis Jones. Number 2 is Delani Francis in defense. Also in defense is number 3, Ashawn Hodge. Number 4 in midfield is Matthew Brown, starting tonight. Number 5 is Chigums in midfield. Also in midfield is number 7, Defari Francis. Jordan Deans will play in the midfield. He's number 8. And the forward, number 11, Tajay Baba Johnson. He's back. Number 22 in defense is Marvin Eskin. And number 27, also in defense, is Joseph Nathaniel Gums. No. I've not seen him on the field, no, on the bench. So, Johnson, you would like to change your prediction, and
2-0.
2-0, and the benches are going to change. I see some movements there. Sure, 2-0 in favor of Lymers FC. So yes, here is the man already touching the ball. I don't want him to play over this side. I can still see that's a ball coming in there, and Vanterpool almost going past Vanterpool. That's a dangerous man. That number 16 is a very dangerous man.
So is Tajay Johnson.
And he is going to score more than 1 goal tonight.
Oh, Vivian?
I am telling you, that man is scoring more than 1 goal tonight.
Most he will score is 2.
Well, he can score a hat-trick, you know.
I said 2-0. How is he going to score a hat-trick?
He can score a hat-trick because your prediction is always wrong.
Not this time.
And I think that the Uprising will also score. I'm seeing a 3-1 game. I'm seeing a 3-1 game tonight. Ball across. Picked up by Varian. Varian turn. Varian on the run. Varian looks up. Varian, still Varian going across field. And he's going to put it forward for. And look at the forward. Look at the combination. It is going to be very dangerous for those defenders. Would have to be on the piece. They have to be at their best tonight because Varian, Grant, and Amoni Gums are nothing that is slow. This is going to be good football.
The hatchet man! The hatchet man is in! The hatchet man is in trouble! The hatchet man has gone one down! Oh!
Very early. Very, very early in the game.
Is it a card?
It could have been. Later in the game, Han Hodge would have given a card later in the game.
No more. Nada más. Nada más.
Later in this game, Han Hodge was giving him a card.
He's going to blister him tonight because the hatchet man is taking no prisoners.
Ooh.
I am seeing our partner. You think he will join us tonight?
Well, I'm not sure. This could be dangerous. Rashad Grant. Ball across. Attempted cross. Cleared out. Varian. Varian. Still Varian. Ball across. Jaquan. Man of the match in the last game.
Who? Vivian?
No.
Who? For who?
Let us come and take the game before us. Ball across. Looking for Francis, the Fiery. The Fiery finds Brown.
Match the hatchet man.
Holds it up.
As well.
Dean has to stretch.
Stretch he did. Oh, he's been sandwiched, but does well. Oh, fine pass. Barbara Johnson. Any prediction, Whitney?
She said 10 minutes in the game, she's going to give her a prediction.
We're to minute number 6. Good work there by Nathaniel.
Good work by Nat. Ball forward, Joquan has to with him. He does well. Does very well. For a young man, he has a very cool, calm disposition. Oh, he's giving away to Brown. Brown with a shot. Attempted shot closed down.
Good header.
Francis.
Aggressive.
That's the man who takes no prisoners. Oh, Vin Richardson.
Would you have played the advantage there?
Indeed. Rashad Grant gives it away.
Is Colin on the field?
Dean. If it's whom? If whom?
Colin.
No, he's not. Not just yet. He's going to come on late in the second half.
What about Junior, Simon Anthony?
He has not started. He's there as well. He's on the bench. That's going to be a throw-in to Lymers FC.
So I look at the Lymers bench. It's looking healthy.
Not only that, it looks healthy. There is quality there.
Look at the Uprising's bench on the contrary. It's looking helpless.
I'm not sure about that. I can't say that. I can't determine that. Shot. Oh, straight into his own player.
Careful, Grant. Don't hurt yourself.
So far, the game is playing out. It's not been any real attempt on goal just yet.
You're telling me that the Lymers have speed, but the Uprising have speed in defense too.
They do.
They have two of the fastest man As a matter of fact, 3 of the perhaps fastest men in Anguilla football on the field. You have
Delaney,
Marvin,
and you have
Delaney, and Barbara Johnson. Barbara Johnson has slowed.
Johnson, talk about pace. You can't.
Barbara Johnson is quick.
He used to be.
You know,
Can he outrun any of the Brasher brothers?
Can he
outrun any of the Brasher brothers in defense?
Can he outrun Amber? If he can outrun Amber, he's fast. Amber is choking. He's choking on his chips.
Man, I met and thought we're going across the road some time ago, and it could have outrun Amrel.
Not in his day.
Because it's night now, Johnson. I won't say these things to Ambrel in his face. I'll say them behind his back.
Well, he's right here.
Oh, he's here? Oh. Good night to you, Ambrel. It's good to have you in the house.
So far, Uprising doing well, holding their own. Ooh,
that's a loose ball. That's a loose ball. Reuven Richardson. Oh, that's not a good ball.
No good pass. No good pass.
He's looking to pick out Grant. Oh, good picked up. Well done. Oh, again. Oh, misread there again by Grant. Not on the same page. And
second fastest man on the field?
Who's the second fastest?
Delaney.
He's the fastest.
Marvin.
No. Delaney is the fastest.
And the third fastest? Barbara Johnson.
The fastest man on
trouble!
The fastest man on that field right now is Amoni Gums.
Oh,
you're rowing a boat?
Oh, I forgot him.
Amoni Gums is the fastest man on that field.
You are correct. Again. Ask Brittany who is the fastest.
Brittany wants to know
Brittany would like to know who's the fastest man on the field out there tonight. Amoni, Delaney, Barbara Johnson, or Marvin?
Or Ashan.
Hear that? Say it again.
Marvin? No wonder you and Johnson always lose this prediction.
Oh, God. She didn't hear me.
You, Brittany, 2 years ago, is it 2 years ago? The Victor Ladorum for the secondary school. You know who it was? You know who it was?
Amoni. But 10 years ago, Ambrel ran in Masters race.
But it had to be a Masters race.
But that was 10 years ago.
Because he ran, the others walked.
He beat the likes of Gish at Carl Woodley. Here is a shot moving. It's cleared away there by Gums. Trey, is he in the runnings for speed? Trey Gums. Look at Trey go. Look at Trey, fancy play, but gives it away.
Beautiful play.
And Vivian is fast too.
He is.
He was known most for his long distance accolades. Here you go. It's not long distance now. He's under pressure. He's been bundled off the ball.
He's pushed off the ball.
So was Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was pushed. Wasn't he?
I think that I should have spotted that one. He was actually pushed off the ball.
I said Humpty Dumpty was also pushed. How do you think he got off the wall?
Because the end was wrong.
Ball breaks nicely for Delaney. Delaney to the hatchet man Matthew. That's a good ball. Is it? But, that's a lot of body.
Advantage play.
Shot!
Straight to the keeper.
Now, what do you think would have happened if the ball would have gone to the far post?
To the far post? Would have missed the far post.
So it was no good shot. No good shot.
Look at the afterball that's turned on. You see pace?
Are you saying that Ashan is faster? He won the ball.
He was in front of him. He was ahead of him.
If he's that fast, he should have passed him. Ball played over the top by Delaney, looking for... Who is that?
Oh, that's Poe. Again, God, he has to be... That's Ricardo. Is it Ricardo? He has to be careful.
Ricardo.
Because once the ball dropped, it is not running off.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was calling his keeper, but the ball was not really running to the keeper. So he could have, he should have looked to clear that ball. Barber almost got there.
Barber, fast, rapido. Can we call him Baba Rapido Johnson?
No.
Here is. This is good combination here. Not a good touch there by Trey, but he does well. Trey squares up. Ball gets it back to Trey. Bundle out of it. Good defensive work there by the man.
That's Bradshaw.
Bradshaw, which Bradshaw? Sidhu. The Bradshaw of the Sidhu type.
And he wins the throw.
We're into minute number 13. It is 0-0 here at the Lymers. This could be a cracker. Are you anticipating a cracker?
This is going to be a good game, a very good game.
And a good game is a cracker. The question, if
Look
this
at the
game...
turn. Oh, he's gone. Oh, look at Varian go. Look at Varian go. Look at Varian. Oh, it's into the back of the net. If you ask me, that's an offside. That is an offside goal.
The referee is talking to AR2, and it just could be offside. No goal! Offside rule by man Kamal Harding Hodge.
Will you trust my judgment now?
Maybe. Just maybe. Quizás. Quizás, peut-être.
We are going to go back at VAR though. We are going to go back to VAR because I'll tell you why I'm going back to VAR. I'm telling you why I'm going back to VAR. I want to see the who played the ball last. Was it that the defender, the keeper would have gotten a touch to the ball? The keeper did play the ball. Was the defender? Was the ball played by the defender
before
it was played by Amon?
Check. In the meantime, and in between time, the Uprising bites the bullet. Good turn by Baba Johnson. Quick, rapido. Intercepted there. Here is Samil, plays it to Clicky. Clicky back to Samil. Samil has some space. He has Nat in front of him. Samil is also fast. But here comes the speedy Marvin. Boots it over the top. Cleared away. Picked up by Cleeks. All the way back. That's a dangerous ball back. Looping to the man. One there. Here comes the referee plays it inside, looking for Jordan. Jordan, can he get a shot off? That culture left foot. That's good defensive work. Oh, fine defense there by Sidhu.
Oh, well played there again by Varian. Look at how dangerous the man is. That's a free kick indeed.
Wins himself a foul. He is short. He's diminutive. He's fast. Doesn't he remind you of me?
Not as awkward as you are.
That was hurtful. Clicks. Leaves it for the man Varian. Varian plays, tried to thread the needle. Picked up by Nat. Nat to the hatchet man, Brown. Matthew. Played wide. Picked up there by Jordan. Here comes the Uprising. Trey. Diagonal one. Nice one there by Jordan. Plays it inside, looking. Oh, Baba Johnson. Baba plays it wide. Different. Oh, brilliant save. Different. He wound up like every battery. But the man, Danny Licious, was sprawled, the spread eagle, and saved the night for the Lymers. It's a corner. Are you still vibing?
I am just checking to see.
But that was a good pass from Johnson. Oh, I'm hearing a voice in the wilderness saying 3-2. For who? Good work. All the way back. Cleared away by Vanto. Marvin on the pressure, does well. Plays it all the way back to Javis. Javis to Nathaniel. Nathaniel thinking of going home, decided to go out liming. He went out on the left-hand side, finds Jarvis, gives it to Trey, who's under lots of pressure. But played inside to the man Marvin. Marvin speedy. Here comes Trey. He's speedy too, is he? Ooh, tackle foul against Carlos Richardson. I was about to say Carlos Johnson. He played aggressively like me. Is that a joke?
It has to be.
That was before my twilight days.
Before you what? You ever had twilight days, Johnson?
I'm having them now. Here is a tackle coming in here. Cleared away. Vivian. Now, with Vivian in the Lymers lineup, can they become a contender or are they still pretenders? They're languishing somewhere at the bottom. Can they be revitalized? Barber plays it wide. Lots of space for Differy. Differy sends it in, sizzling, but it's blocked away. Not a good delivery that time by Differy.
May not.
We're into minute number 19. It's still deadlock here at the Raymond Igishad Stadium. It's the match, the Uprising versus Lymers. It's 0-0. Good defensive work there. The break is on. The first touch is not good. It's thwarted by the Uprising. They try to build themselves. On the right-hand side, the Fari has two men ahead of him trying to split them. Comes backwards. He's under lots of pressure. Gets it off to Jordan. Jordan spins. He's under pressure also. Good defensive work. Team defense. But they shift the line of attack to the man. He can't get past Samil. He doesn't have the pace. Trey. Samil blocked him away. Can he save the corner? No. Frustrado. Well, out of touch. It's going to be a corner. So the Uprising not only holding their own, they are taking it to the Lymers. So we're now looking at VAR to see if that goal was authentic. See? It was offside. Good call. He was in an offside position when the keeper parried it and parried it in his part. And very good call by referee Kamal Harding Hodge. And of course, when the referees get it right, we have to commend them.
Indeed.
Because we sometimes strip their clothes completely when they're in the area. But when they get it right in a tight situation, we don't give them enough credit. So, and of course, he consulted with the AR2, who agreed that it was an offside, and it's confirmed here by VAR. Matthew the hatchet man, looking for Trey. Trey is in park.
I'll ask you something, Johnson.
Pregúntame.
If you pay Ambrell to move this cooler from here to the door, would you compliment him if he moves it?
Yes.
You're paying him, and so you pay him to move the cooler. He moves the cooler, you get paid.
Yes.
That's job done.
But you're not going to say well done?
If in him moving the cooler, he jogs your cooler, he damages some stuff, he expects to be complimented for moving his cooler.
I had that conversation with one of the referees official, and I said to him that somebody said the only person getting pay are the referees, and I asked him one simple question: do you consider $25 or $30 pay for the kind of harassment that the referees get out there? It's not pay, it's just a stipend.
A stipend.
Thank you. So they're doing a job, but they're not being paid. They are given a stipend. So get it right.
Here is very, and I'll come back to that.
Oh! Referee said play on. Who is down? Who got that? Samil?
That's Samil.
It looks dangerous. Took him off his legs.
And no call. Was that reckless?
It looks so to me. What do you think?
I think it was. 2-foot
But
tackle.
you say the AR missed it?
Them both missed it.
In their estimation, it wasn't. We have one touchline tonight. Only? Looks so. Cecil? So you said you would get back to the statement. Can you address it? Are you lost for words?
I'm not lost for words.
Are you
I
just lost?
do the same. I do the same job. So I'm not lost for words.
So talk to me.
So you can't tell me because it may be a stipend, and I hope that's not what you are alluding to. That because it may be a stipend, that substandard work is accepted.
No. Never said it's accepted.
So I just want to get that out of the
Because
way.
in the first place, I don't even agree with the statement because there are persons out there who are getting stipends to play too.
The truth be told, Johnson, what I was getting at, you know, somebody told me earlier today that as commentators, always criticize, and we don't compliment, and that is not true. The truth be told is that as commentators, you describe what you are seeing. And that's your job. That's what we are sitting here to do, to describe and to give our honest opinion. We are giving our honest opinion. And so oftentimes what you have is that you are saying that persons are criticizing. We are just giving our honest opinion about what we are seeing.
But just like the officiators, people don't always agree with the officials' call. And I said to them, right, we say that the referees are doing a poor job. And I pointed out to them, at least the referees are training. They are trying to improve the quality. But there are players who play every single week and haven't practiced one single day.
But not only that, they don't have a knowledge of the rules of the game either.
They have, but not updated.
No. They can play the game. They know how to kick the ball. Ask them about the laws of the game. They are playing a sport, but they don't know what governs them in the sport.
You think so, but a lot of them know more than us, according to them. Because when you come up the field, they will tell you that should have been us.
But why it should, ask them why it should be.
And that's why I rely a lot on your judgment as a referee.
Variant,
When
oh,
it
this
comes
could be
to the
good.
cause.
This could be good. Harmony!
Shot! Ooh! No. Is that the injured player? He was hopping, but not in pain. But more in agony of missing that shot.
That shot came in not from Samuel. That came from the man.
Vivian.
Yes, it came from the man. I told you he's going to be dangerous
So,
tonight.
are you saying that Samuel is not the man? What is Samuel? Talk to me.
Grant, Gums, I'm done with you. I'm done with you, Johnson. I'm going to call the game.
Call the game. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Che Gums has changed wings. He has gone over to the right flank, and it's the Fari who has come over to the left flank. Carlos picks it up, drops it to Varian. Varian looks up. He has runners. Samuel. Ball dispossessed. Not. Nathaniel Gums. Looking to go down the left flank. Nathaniel Gums finds Jarvis. Jarvis to the Fari. The Fari goes across field to Delaney to Ashan. Cut out by Reuven. Reuven puts this one forward for Grant. Grant picks it up. Grant goes back to Reuven. Reuven.
Nice
Goes
patient
over.
build up, eh?
Bradshaw goes back to his keeper. Johnson. That one could have deflected. Johnson That one could have deflected.
A bit too slow by Danny Licious.
They're saying they want a goal. That's offside. That's offside. I can see that since yesterday.
Barber?
Yes, he was offside since yesterday.
How was it that quick that he got there before anybody?
The AR tells us the story. Since yesterday, he was offside.
It's a goal kick, a spot kick there by Danny. Ball breaks for Deffery. Deffery has a man in front of him, a man behind him. Can he get past Raekwon? Is it Raekwon or Jaquan?
Joquan.
Jaquan. Ball played forward to the man Varian. Varian can't get past Nat. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in for the Lymers. We're into minute number 29. It's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's the game. Uprising doing battle with the Lymers. Chest away there. Played backwards. Picked up by Deffery. Deffery turns inside. Here comes Jordan. Leaves it for the hatchet man. That is Matthew. Matthew to Nat, played over the top. I think that Defari needs to start out on the line and cut in rather than start in and go out. Goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Lymers. We are into minute number 30. Is it 29? Sorry. The ball is with Danny. Danny Licious plays it over the top. Searching ball. Looking for his left winger. There's a fight for it. That's Grant. Delaney fighting his way out. Here comes Trey, shifted from the left to right into the waiting palm of Danny Licious.
And indeed, we have welcomed Danny back from 2 games ago.
Danny?
Yes.
What happened 2 games ago?
The man has looked himself.
From 2 games ago?
Yes.
Definitely. He has showed his confidence is back. Let me put it this way. Because he always kept fairly well, but he was lacking confidence either at the start or at the end. But now he seems poised. That's Jordan, is he?
Yes, it is.
Plays it inside nicely to Trey. What will Trey do? Trey try to thread the needle. Ball breaks. Booted away and out of touch.
Why did Ricardo have to put that?
That's Ricardo, no? Ricardo.
Why did he have to put it out of touch?
Panic. Played over the top to Nat. Nat controls it. Plays it inside. Hatchet man. Gets it back. Being bundled off the ball. The hatchet man has been cut down. Matthew, the hatchet is down. But he's telling Sidhu, I'll be back. I'll be coming slashing.
you know he'll be back. You know he'll be back.
Oh, Barbara Johnson is doing well. Barbara Johnson is down. Trey appealing for penalties.
What is he appealing for?
I don't know.
He was launching in.
And down the left-hand side. Can he get inside? Has to try to attack. Ooh,
But
that
that's a
looks like a
foul.
foul. But that's a tactical foul.
It is.
It is? As he lunged for the ball and just mistimed the
No.
tackle.
Never.
That's what it seemed like to me. I might be wrong.
You can't say that for Johnson.
Good point. Good point.
Free kick by Bradshaw. In the 32nd minute of play, it's still 0-0.
Which batcher?
That's Noah. Sidhu. Goes wide to Jokwan. Sees. He gets it. He still gets it. Dispossessed
Counter.
now.
They can counter quickly, but it's too
No,
slow.
he's too slow. He's too slow.
Foul, 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 foul.
Jarvis. Good tussle, but
Yes.
illegal.
Yes, I think that I think the foul was against Jarvis.
I think so too. Somebody getting a card. Somebody getting a card. Jarvis,
Who kicked away the ball?
he's calling somebody over here.
Is it
Who-
Bradshaw? No, the two captains. I think he's calling. Is it the captains?
The two big, well, no.
No, it's Bradshaw. It's Bradshaw who kicked the ball, and so.
I'm only coming over to the ref and ask what for. I could hear it for you, what for?
But he was using his hands to play.
Differently, as a man in front of him, bisects both. Well, we're there by Sidhu. Sidhu plays it forward looking for Amoni. Marvin has to be sharp.
Look at this.
Oh, the pass
Look
not
at
good.
this.
No, good work by Nathaniel, no? Good D. Jordan plays it wide, looks for Delaney. Ball played through, good ball. Played backwards to Jordan. I thought Jordan was going to pepper it from there. Gets it back now. Try to tread the needle, gets it back. Finds Barbara Johnson, try to turn there, but being dispossessed by Clicky.
What you think Delaney would be like as a striker with that speed?
Well, I know he was once a striker for Stony Gong and for Yellow House. And he was dangerous.
Oh, card.
Hey, who got that? That was Noah? No.
Card.
No. Who is down? Is
No,
it Barbara Johnson?
Is it Noah or Ricardo? Who got it? And it was a useless foul. Because the truth be told is,
Was it a useless foul or unnecessary foul?
it was useless.
Useless mean he stopped the progression. That's what he wanted to do.
It was a useless foul. He didn't have to foul the player.
Okay, so I would say unnecessary.
Same difference.
So, might not be the same difference if this scores.
Because it is the left foot, the man,
Espanol.
Dean, and he is going to be looking to call this one in.
And you know he has a cultured left foot.
Indeed. Can the wall do its job? Danny does
He
his.
spills it.
Danny does his, though.
Trey, he's going to whip it in. Trey, block there. Trey gets it back. Trey. Plays it inside. Ball
Oh.
comes off. Danny is fouled.
Oh!
No!
Ashan, what did you do?
That to me was, where you going? Where he going? You're going to get a card. Kamal is going to run him down and blister him with
Yes,
a card. Why did he
yes.
do that? That is reckless.
My.
The ball was already in the keeper's hand and Ashan came out of the blue and just jabbed it. That looks more like a hatchet man to me. Where you can run, Ashan, but you can't hide. Kamal is going to lash you. Just making sure that Licious is okay. We're into minute number 37. Look at Kamal go now. He's going to find Ashan wherever he is.
No, he's not going to be carded.
Yes, he must be.
He's not going to card him.
He's not. He got away.
Wow.
He got away. What say you?
Wow.
Be careful. Cuídate.
Wow.
Cuídate.
Wow. That's all I'll say. Wow. Varian.
Ball breaks nicely for Marvin. Marvin slowing it down. Plays it forward. Patient build up here. Diagonal one intercepted nicely.
Nice.
Ball is out. It's an even Steven game.
It is.
Slight advantage to the green.
The Lymers, indeed.
Yes, I would say 49-51.
Yes.
You like that fall by Trey? You call it an old man fall.
He went down in segments.
He went down in slow-mo, as if it was a replay. Clicky. It's a foul. Not a foul, but a ball going. The referee overruling the AR 2 on that occasion. Here is ball played wide by, punched in by Delaney. I would love to see Delaney and Amani have a foot-to-foot race towards the goal.
Delaney, if Amani has the ball, and he doesn't play it long, and he has it by his boots, Delaney will get the ball.
And if he plays it long?
If he plays it long, that's the trouble.
What about Marvin?
Amani will outrun any one of them.
Are you sure?
Show is on the beach. It's a free kick. Reuven Richardson holds it up. Look, that's offside.
Moved a little bit too early. That a foul.
Thought he was on his way down though. And he felt the hand on the back and he said, you know what? I'm going down.
So you foul the fouler?
I think he was on his way down.
You foul the foulie.
I really think that he was on his way down. Reuven seemed to have taken a knock. Junior is already warming up.
For who?
It may just be for Reuven.
Was Junior early or late?
He was here early. But I saw him walk over to the bench. He was here.
Are the Uprising benchless?
No, they're not.
At least they have more than a cooler.
Danny Derrick is on that bench. There are about 3 players on the bench for the Uprising.
Is there quality?
That. The big question is the quality of what is on the bench. The Lymers for sure has a quality on their bench. The level of
Could be
quality.
the battle of the benches?
Yes.
So in the minute number 41, you're not missing any action. Reuven is getting treatment on the field. So
when you have the likes of Colin Liddy on your bench and Junior Anthony,
Simon Anthony.
It tells you that there's quality on the bench.
What if I was on the Uprising bench? Would you call it a quality bench?
Of course.
Don't say no anymore. Don't say no more. We don't need any explanation. You look like you have an explanation. I don't need any explanation. Of course, it is of course.
Of course. You're a quality
You know
bench
who
warmer.
I'm missing from the stand? OJ.
Yeah, clearly.
And that is because Kicks
Is not playing.
Kicks have this dissipated,
Yes.
whatever that word is. Here comes Nat. Good work by Sidhu. Bundle off the ball nevertheless. Nat. Good work by Varian. He has a sea of grey. Oh, does well. Goes to the ground. Ref say, I saw it. Play on.
He went to the ground because he wanted to go to the ground.
No. He was looking for a foul, was he?
But because he wanted to go to the ground, looking for something that was not coming.
So he's saying to Nat, I'll catch you the next time around. Nat said to him, come back. I'm waiting. He does well. He's a fighter. Now that looks suspect. Who is down? Marvin. Marvin is up. We're just waiting for the ball to come back. What was my prediction, Whitney?
2-1 was your prediction.
2-1 or 2-0?
2-0 was your prediction.
I started with 1-1.
2-0.
But
The amount of predictions you have, Johnson, it's not funny.
I want to win. Here is Matthew trying to thread the needle.
This is
Baba plays it out wide. Not wide enough.
This is like you buying 5 bingo cards and not getting a number on it.
Not even a number. Ball played wide to Differy. Differy's going to punch it in from there. He does. The ball comes across. Trey. Oh, beats his man nicely. Trey. Ooh, how did they not score that? Had to be finding. Oh, no.
How did that ball stay out? With all the bodies in front of the goal, how did that ball stay out?
How did it not go in?
The substitution is going to come now. Reuven Richardson has been substituted, and the man in is Simon Jr. Anthony.
Quality.
Not sure they wanted him in the first half. Wanted him sometime after the 55th minute.
How you know that? Well, Trey did very well out on the flank. Trey's away again. Can Trey get across it? He's going to cut back. Tackle comes in. Corner.
In the 44th minute of play, you don't want to give up a goal now. You do not want to give up a goal at this time.
Ball punch inside. Chest away. Why don't you head the ball, Carlo? That's what I don't like. Defenders bringing the ball down on the chest inside their 6-yard box. Lucky. Ooh. What say you? Throw in?
Yes, it's a throw-in. He got all ball.
So, very exciting, enjoyable and entertaining first half, but nothing to show.
Nothing to show. Absolutely nothing to show.
Not yet. We still have
a minute. 1 minute.
Did he put up something?
Not a minute.
Not even a minute?
No. It's hard. It's hard, Hodge.
It could have been worse. It could have been Hilton.
We think we're going to have a minute, though. I think we'll have maybe 2. 1 minute, maybe 2.
1.
Could have 2 minutes. For the goalkeeper. Had a stoppage for the goalkeeper. Had a stoppage for... Could have 2 minutes. Grant, doing well. Grant, and loses out now.
Marvin is gone. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to Marvin. Give it to Marvin. He went for the middle instead. When a defender overlaps and works so hard, 1 minute, you have to reward him.
Yes.
Or else he's not going to do it again.
That was a good
The run was commendable. You could see him going. It's like a man pulled up a rebound, gives it to the point guard, he expects to finish. Give it to him. That's hello. Well, played wide. Jarvis, gets past his man well, but absolute brilliant. That's a foul. Oh, he's punching and pushing. All in the head. You saw those licks? I thought he was in District 6. Licks.
I am not going
Body blow.
I am not campaigning with you. I am not campaigning with you.
Whitney, are you there, me? It's halftime here at the Raymond E. Gishard Football Stadium. It's the match Uprising versus
the Lymers FC. It's
and
in
it
the
is
at halftime. We'll be back with you as soon as play resume.
We are just not compatible.
What was your prediction? What was your prediction? What was your prediction?
My prediction 3-1. Never. Welcome back to the REGTC, where Lymers are taking on the Uprising in a feature game of the evening. It's a 0-0 going into the second half. Lymers in their black and green kits, white trims, and the grey and black is the Uprising. Hannah Hodge, the man in the middle, able and assisted by Brown and Guns. So, ball has been kicked for the second half. Johnson still 0-0.
You want to change your prediction?
Of course not. Of course not.
What do you say?
3-1.
In favor of?
Lymers.
I said
2-1.
2-0.
You said 2-0. Oh, 2-0. 2-0. 2-0 in favor of Uprising.
Lymers, you are changing my prediction.
No, you're changing your word.
I said Lymers.
I was just making sure. Variant Carty was he was trying to square the ball to Grant. He found the boot of the waiting man.
But Uprising doing well, eh? Because they're taking the fight to Lymers. Both teams are playing an open game.
Anthony. Grant.
What the Lymers have in midfield now is speed. Colin is like accurate on the pass, right? But he's a little bit slow to the ball.
That is a cruel call. Would love to see that one. He run diagonal. He got it wrong as Sean, but the run was diagonal. Whether or not he was offside, yeah, Brown said yes, he was.
Not a good pass there, my Matthew. Here is Junior. If we say play on, Matthew plays it out wide to Nat. Nat has a man on the outside. Plays it inside to Barber. Not seen a lot of Barber in this game, eh? Cannot go with the speed back there or the strength. Now he gets inside.
But you told me Barber was so fast. You're changing your word, Johnson.
Is he not fast? Is he not? So I went around and I was trying to get a feel from the crowd as to who the fastest is.
What is it?
Some say Delaney, some say Marvin, but not Marvin, Amoni, but they tell me that Marvin got slower.
Head's going up.
Danilicious takes it easily. So I think we are still at a stalemate. We just have to have that race maybe at halftime.
Halftime when?
Of another game.
I don't know why you are even going there.
Trey on the left-hand side, plays it inside to Jordan. Jordan turns, has a man on his back. Picked up there by, that's not a good pass.
You know one of the men on the field that is fast that we even haven't called his name?
Deceptively fast?
Yes.
Let me look around. Jaquan.
No.
Jaquan.
But he's fast. But he is fast.
He could be faster too. You talking about Grant?
No.
Junior?
No.
There's no other fast person out there.
Carlos Richardson is fast.
Oh, Carlos, who are Richardson? Carlos is a loco to Jaquan. Trey, can he punch it? Oh, that's a fine tackle coming in there.
He had to be
Hatchet
spot
man, Danny.
He had to be spot on with that tackle. It was in the 18.
Congratulations to not just the winners of today's Youth League, but also to all the teams for making the Youth League 2024 such a success, because it was lovely to see all the teams represented, and of course the youngsters having a good time, And of course, you saw definitely some development taking place.
Indeed.
And of course, we hope to make it bigger and better next year.
I'd love to see 2 rounds.
I was saying to Jermaine that we should make it 2 rounds and have also a semi-finals and finals.
Finals, indeed.
Because we need definitely more football.
We need football.
You see, the problem
the
is,
team, my team was asking,
is it over?
No, is this all the football we are going to play for the year?
Thank you. But again, even initially, when it was suggested 1 round, teams are complaining that's too much football, burn out. The young players going to be burned out because some teams.
The problem that you're faced with is that especially for the females, what you're having is that the young players, most of the young players are the core of the senior teams. And so that's where most of the burnout would come, because it's a U15 girls rather than the males.
Having said that, are you still calling for 2 rounds, semi-finals and finals? For both, or just for the boys?
Especially for the boys.
But not for the girls?
Not for the girls, as we clearly saw, and we have seen in a tournament, that a number of our teams, the core of the senior female team is built around that.
The player that can only make the junior team, and they are not getting
the minutes,
the full 2 rounds. So now they're not getting minutes, and they play on an average. Some of them will play less than 90 minutes in the whole
Less
year.
than how much?
90 minutes.
Less than how much, Johnson?
90 minutes total.
Johnson,
If you add up all the games,
I've seen games, and from what I'm seeing, there are some persons who have played less than 10 minutes in the whole tournament.
And so when you shorten it now to 1 round, you're looking for the persons who are already playing major minutes at the top, but you're not catering for the persons at the bottom who are not getting any minutes. And that is what the actual league was designed for. Not for the persons at the top, but for the persons at the bottom who need minutes.
But you see, with that, Johnson, the FA would have to step in and put the rules on paper. And just like when we go to competition, that it's as a junior league, that a player must play 90 minutes. Then we have to do that.
And I think
outside of that, this is exactly what we are going to have.
Something else too. We need to adjust the minimum age for the senior league to perhaps raise it to 15.
Indeed.
So that the persons who are the major players in the seniors can't be the major players in the juniors because they are just not eligible for the seniors. But it will take a little bit of time. You can't have everything at one time. So perhaps it might take us 2-3 years before we get it right.
But one of the things I would really want to see is that persons on the lower level of the scale are actually given the opportunity to play. And that will only happen when we, on paper, we put things on paper, and unless if we do that, that's exactly what we are going to have. Because it's what we are seeing, it's not about development, it's winning.
So you say that you put the
presently it's winning, and so
squarely on the Football Association.
If we do not, if we don't
I'm
get that,
asking a question.
And I'm saying so because the culture is winning.
Yeah, but
for the Football Association, it must be a case of development, and in order for development to take place, there are some things that we just have to manage. The truth be told is, if I'm coming out here to win. And so I'm going to put my best players on the field, regardless of who have minutes on their belt. And unless the FA do something about that, as an individual, that's not what I, as an individual, will do. I'm not sure if you are wrong, that you will, every time we step on the field, once you train and you're already registered, you have to play. Because the thing about it, when you don't play those young players, they become, you know what, nobody want me to play on their team. And so not only that they may just leave the club, but they might just leave the sport altogether. They might be a late bloomer. And so who loses out? Not just the club, but football on a whole lose a player. And so we have to look into it, that going forward, that things are put in place so that all our players can truly have minutes under their belt. At the end of a tournament, they can say that, you know what, I participated in the tournament. And they don't feel as if they were put in there to stop a gap. Oh, that could have been some trouble.
But look at the keeper flying left, right, and center, taking out everybody. That was so lucky.
That is just my opinion, Johnson.
Take
That is just my opinion. Chigums puts this one forward.
I think that the Uprising dodged the bullet there.
Yes, indeed. The ball came off the upright. Rebounded off the upright. Ball down the wing. The hatchet man heads it. Deans. Jonah Deans. Pulls it on his left foot. Deans. Still Deans. Jarvis. There's a man, Delaney, is calling, he's shouting. He's saying, I'm free, I'm open. Please give me the ball. Is anyone seeing him?
Who?
Delaney. No one is seeing Delaney.
Are you sure?
He gets it now. And Delaney, down the right flank. Delaney cuts. Delaney with the cross. Not enough gray shirts in there.
Not any.
Not
They're
enough
hiding
gray
behind the
shirts.
defenders. But that was a fine move there. Burst of speed, good cross, and just no gray.
He works so hard, and you can't see the reward at the end of the night. He's a fighter. He will run that right flank all night. He makes those lovely overlapping run.
Now look at the difference between him and the Defawi. The Defawi is going in.
Offside.
And you know why players go in? They don't want to work.
They don't want to work.
So they don't want to go out to have to
come
make
in.
the run.
Yes.
Out there is hard work, you know. Playing the flank is hard work. I think perhaps playing on the flanks, especially when you are asked to overlap and get back, is one of the most, perhaps the most difficult area to play on the
It can't
field.
be perhaps. It is. Because you are overlapping, you are making those runs, and then you have to get back into defense.
If you can't defend, you can't play wing.
Of course not.
Because the flank players for the opposite team going to run at you. And I know a lot of players, for example, right now you have Trey running the flank for Uprising. I will penetrate down that side all the time because Trey doesn't play much D. And those are things that teams need to look at. And the same thing on the other side, we have the Defawi. The Defawi can defend, but he doesn't want to defend.
Good work again by Delaney. What a player he is.
Look where he is right now, and look what he's doing. Spanking.
What a player he is.
Where's Trey though?
Chigums is on, he's sitting just outside the arc.
That's good that he came all the way back, so he know he has to defend. On the other hand, look at the Defawi. He's now getting back. But over the years, though, Trey has improved defensively. When he came first, he never used to defend squat, not Chanana, not Coca. No, he has really improved as a defender. On the other hand, the Defawi used to be a better defender, but now he's thinking of going forward even more. Look at him now, going forward, not even looking back. Hey, what we were going down back there. And I think that Delaney, on the other hand, have become a much rounded player. Plays D and plays attack quite well, balance it well. As a matter of fact, he's becoming a better attacking player than defensive player now.
Yes. That's why I was asking you, what would be like for him to be running at defense with that kind of pace?
Do you know there was a time when Defawi was faster than Delaney?
I don't remember that. I don't.
I am telling you, there was a time when Defawi would have beaten Delaney.
And those
in
were
a foot race.
those were the times when Delaney didn't want to run.
Those were the days.
That's what training does for you. That's what hard work does for you.
Ball breaks nicely for
Ricardo. One of the men I've not seen here tonight is the goal scorer from the last game. Well, the man who opened
Is
the...
he on the bench? I perhaps think so. Maybe they're going to bring him in at that crucial moment and hope that he repeats his feat. Ooh, sizzling tackle.
I'm talking about...
Niles, Dimitri Niles.
Not Dimitri Niles. I'm
Who's
talking
that?
about Romney. Who? Romney would have... Wasn't it Romney who scored the first goal?
Oh, you're talking about Brown.
Was it Brown?
Brown, what's his name again? Brown. I'm trying to find out his first name. Luigi.
Yes.
Luigi Brown.
That's the man. That's not his name.
Yes, Luigi Brown.
That's not his name.
So we have a kick from the left-hand side. It's a free kick for it's with Jordan. Jordan sends it inside, high, wide, not handsome, out of play. I expected a little bit better there from Jordan because it was on his favored foot, just about a good distance. He could have floated it inside the box, and he floated it over. So now we have a goal kick. It's going to be taken by the man, Danilicious.
Kenya. That's the man.
Kenya is Luigi.
Yes, but his name is not Luigi Brown. His name is Kenya Luigi Brown.
No. It's Luigi Kenya Brown. People don't take the nickname first.
No.
Ball is booted away. Cleared by Marvin. Headed away. So it's a ping pong machine. Vivian picks it up. He will start the break. Chips it through. Oh, this could be trouble. Ooh, scrambling defense there. And the man, Grant, has to tap, going in the wrong direction. He's pulling, he's grabbing, but the referee said, play on. Here comes, oh, Delaney.
Skips that challenge.
Delaney. I tell you what, that is going to take a lot out of him. Watch him, keep an eye on him for the rest of the game.
It is going to.
Keep your eyes on him for the rest of the game. Plays like those, people don't recognize how much energy and effort, and then when the player fades, gets an injury, they wonder where did it come from. It was that effort. Look at his hand now. I would attack that wing hard. Headed away. But he's fairly fit, eh? That's a foul. Ball. Look at him bending over now. Keep your eyes on Delaney for the rest of the game.
Yes. He's winded.
I see coaches have to take note of these things. And when you see those things, you have to pepper them on that side. Run at him, run at him, run him to the ground.
At this time, I would ask Amoni to be running at him.
Even so, I would play that ball diagonally, let him come out. He's going to foul. And with him being tired, he could easily give away a penalty. Look at, he's not even in the defense. Look at him. He's standing there, not even looking at the ball, just trying to catch his wind. And the hatchet man is heartless. So go there, play D. He's sending him forward. And he's just standing up like, oh boy, I'm so tired.
That's a corner.
Well done by the man Matthew Brown. It's a diving header. That was a dangerous ball. Played quickly and short, but it's intercepted by Jordan. Jordan plays it out of touch. Could it be?
No, impossible.
Wasn't it played out by
It could never be.
Wasn't it played out by Jordan?
It was?
I don't know. Somebody tipped it?
I did not see that.
Ashan plays it back. Oh, look at him now struggling. Now, my problem with Delaney, right? In spite of the fact that he's struggling, he's going to still push forward.
Yes, he gives 100%.
But he will leave space behind. That's it. Run at him. Run at him. Gets it now. Give it off. Give it off. Ball booted forward. No one at home. Do you think that Gale is missing from this game.
He is.
Yeah, they're missing the speed up front. But they have Barber. Barber Johnson is not in the game.
They have Barber. How much balls did Barber touch for the night?
4. Keeper taking no prisoner. Players still trying to get up in a morning. And Moni is like, oh God, man, I got family. He's still trying to get up.
He has taken some hits for the night.
Ruthless tackle coming in there, Fab. Kewani. And the man, Abori, was hit by a thunderbolt. Look at him. Oh gosh, boy. Oh gosh, boy. That was a rasping tackle there.
It was.
Moni's still trying to recover. Wait to minute number 66. It's still 0-0. Do you think we'll get a 0-0 draw?
Oh, not saying that. Not saying that at all.
Must get a goal. I see 1-1. Well, tell you what. First goal score wins.
No.
You see that?
The first goal score is going to open up an opportunity for a second goal for an equalizer.
Still think the pressure that the
If
Lymers
Lymers scores first, game shut down. I think if Lymers score first and Lily comes on the field, he's going to shut the game down.
Barber has fallen. No one around him. Is he drunk? He just slipped. Trying to make that one now. He looks like he has put on some weight too. Trey trying to trip it in, but it's blocked away. Takes the throw quickly. Ball played inside. Back to the man Gums. Nat plays it forward. Dangerous. Here comes the ball squared. Can he get a shot off Barber? Barber going across field, leaves it off for the fire. Blocked away.
Was that a handball?
Was it? I don't know.
Was that a handball?
No, there was not much appeal. A shot. Oh, well done by Danny Licious.
He's back.
Just plucked it out of the air as if he's plucking
he's back.
mangoes from a tree.
Told you the man is back.
But the Uprising, they're showing some signs. I notice right now I'm seeing only Varian up front where he took out Marvin inadvertently.
Yes.
Delaney plays it nicely. Ball outside to Differy. Differy, can he get a cross in? The Fari plays it short to Jordan. Jordan trying to penetrate down the the right hand side. Ooh, good move by Grant. Here comes the hatchet man! The hatchet man took him out. It was just sizzling grass cutting. It was like a gale. Here is a searching ball across to the right flank, switching the line of play. Varian. Again, I'm seeing Trey getting all the way back. That is good. Barber can't find his feet. Barber now finds the ball. Barber Johnson down the left hand side like a hare.
Like a what?
Barber turns inside. Barber J. Barber J. Barber J. Comes across field. Loses possession. Barber J goes down.
That's a good dive.
Referee. Easily taken there by the man.
Does it seem like
Barber J is down.
Could get a job.
Diving? No, so. Somebody clipped him from behind. Somebody did clip him from behind.
The play was gone. And
It was gone, yes, I understand that. But he was running
about
inside
a
the
minute.
box, and somebody was running across and clipped him inadvertently. I don't think he was diving and begging for anything. He was just tripped. He was pushed like Humpty Dumpty. Why are you laughing? Is that a foul?
Indirect free.
What happened? Marvin's still trying to find out what happened. I headed the ball. Someone pushed me. Samuel also have disappeared out of the game. He's in now. Plays it wide. Who's that sliding in his tray? The man has improved defensively. Trey is playing D. Ooh, slip there by Carlo. Cleared away by Bradshaw. Out of touch. We're into minute number 70. Time is becoming money.
Johnson lately has become very difficult to predict games. It has
Because
become,
the teams are inconsistent.
yeah, it has become very, very difficult to
Yes.
predict games.
That's the truth.
Because you see players turn up, and the team that Lymers have on the field tonight is one of the better team that they have assembled in recent times.
And you never could have predicted that they would have this team out there.
Indeed. And with the likes of Varian and the speed of Amoni Gomes, and we have seen him and the quality of goals that he has scored in the past, you would think that at this time we would have goals on the, with Baba
Not
back,
only that.
with Baba back for the Uprising. You would think that at
But
this
then
time,
with Baba back, Gale is out. So you just don't know what to expect. Headed away. Good header there. It looks like Ricardo. Here is the Fari. Plays it back to Brother Delaney. Delaney plays it looking for Hatchet Man. Quidate. Varian does well. Turns inside. Carlo.
that's a foul.
Being bellied off the ball there by the Fury. He ran into the Favi belly. Oh, but look at the Favi still in the same position. Now he's going to try to run down Grant. That's Grant. And got away with something there. Kese, what says you?
I think he did. Just move him out of the way.
The 72nd minute.
It is still
0-0.
Can this be a 1-0 game, Johnson?
Can it be a 0-0 game? I didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that one coming at all.
Still have time.
Well, if it's anything to go on, we saw what happened with Niles. Saw what Niles did.
Look at how hard Dylan is working. Look at how hard he's working. Oh, he's a hard worker. Trabajador. He's tired. He's dead. He's bushed.
He's drained.
Ball played over the top, looking for Baba. Can Baba use his speed? Baba J. Still Baba. Plays it across, looking for Javis. Diffie needs to move. Baba gets it back. Finds, that's a good ball. Can Diffie get there? Diffie sends it across. Danilicious off the line. Takes it like a man. That was a good build-up there by the Uprising. Danny boots it forward. It's a tussle for it between Amoni and Marvin. Marvin looked to have gotten an elbow in the face, but he's strong. Trey. Now, here's a bet. Can Trey play 90 minutes? I've never seen him play 90 minutes in my life. Can he play 90 minutes?
Well,
The problem is he doesn't really have a bench.
Will he be allowed to
Oh, the Diffie is down. Ball played across field.
that's given away.
Hatchet Man has been dispossessed. Here comes Junior, plays it wide. Samir can start the break. Samir plays it inside. Look at the man go. Amoni has the man. Ashan bundled him off the ball. There's a fight for it. Amoni gets away. Amoni plays it inside. Junior hits the crossbar. Oh no! What an effort by Amoni. And up to this moment, Kevany had no idea where that ball went.
Of course not. Here is the counter. Here is the counter.
Baba J wins himself a corner. He's still dangerous, eh? He might be a tad slower, a tad rounder, but he still has space.
And you know who's coming on for Uprising?
Who?
The second hatchet man.
Who's that?
That's Jacobs.
Jacobs? So who's coming off? How much you want to wager it's three?
I think.
Or
the
maybe it's
Fiery-
Differy.
I think the Fiery
Differy is dead.
might be leaving. I think he might leave. I think Chime come over on the left flank and Jacob play on the right. That's just a maybe. That's just a maybe.
Ball breaks. Here's Trey. Trey comes over on the right side, not the left side.
The ball went.
Yes,
The
out.
ball went.
The foul is still on. He went over to the bench and perhaps said, I have 5 minutes left in me. Take me out of my misery. But Delaney is fit. No two ways about it. Because the kind of work that he has put in, he's still walking strong. Differy is back. And they have re-exchanged. As a matter of fact, Trey is in no man's land.
But Luigi is on the bench. The 2 goal scorers.
Who are you calling
actually-
Luigi? Shot! Shot! Oh, what a fine save by the man! Oh, is Danny Licious to the rescue? Licious, Licious, Licious! Oh, he extended
Teammates-
himself.
And his teammates are going to say, welcome back. That was great save.
Ooh, what a shot!
Luigi? I sure it's Luigi.
There is no Luigi. You're talking about Ikenya.
Oh! A Sean Hodge over the crossbar. That's the danger a Sean Hodge possesses.
End-to-end action here.
That's Ikenya Brown. Ikenya Brown and Niles. Also, Carlisle has gone to warm up. So we're seeing Coach Sowers maybe ringing the changes. We're bringing on fresh legs. Baba. The fiery. Tempted shot there, cleared out of the head of Brown. Delaney. Still Delaney. Can't see any grays and he's disappointed with all his hard work. Still couldn't see any gray shirts. The fiery just taken out Anthony.
Look at Delaney.
He's pulling up.
But this game is living up to expectation, eh?
But I tell you something.
I tell you, it would be a cracker. And the super sub is coming on.
One hatchet man for the other.
It's hatchet for hatchet.
I'm good. I'm happy to hear you say that, Johnson, that the game live up to the expectation, because you were warning me of how I described the game. My.
Who asked you anything? Who asked you anything? Oh my. Delaney has given it everything. I think, if you ask me, the game has surpassed expectation. The only thing that's missing though is
A goal.
yes, or two.
And it's going to come. Can tell you that. It's going to come. In the dying moments of this game, I'm still looking for a goal. The fiery Grant. has gone back to take up his brother's place. This ball played through. Vanderpool does well.
Fine work there. The keeper, both keepers have been outstanding.
And Vanderpool tonight has stepped up his game.
Stepped up, big time.
Because this was one of his weaknesses. He wasn't using his marks.
Tell you what, no team, none of the two teams deserve to lose tonight.
So a draw.
Yes, but I want a 1-1 at least.
We need goals.
We paid for goals. This is what I expected from these two teams, going toe-to-toe because they are evenly balanced.
I still don't think that they're evenly balanced, if you ask me. I think the scale is still nudging on the side of the Lymers.
But you didn't expect Barbara Johnson tonight, did you?
Didn't expect Varian Carty as well.
Did you expect Amoni?
Well, he has played in recent time. He has been playing. I did expect that Liddy would play.
Chase playing now. Chase playing in the center. Up to number 10 position.
Nice. Here's a ball coming across. And the keeper will clean it up.
Time is beginning to run out on both teams.
Yes. 0-0 draw. My. We could not have predicted this one. Not even if you Pierce.
How many balls have hit the upright?
And the crossbar.
Off the line.
Save off the line of the crossbar, of the upright. The steel work has come to the aid of both teams tonight.
Definitely. It's going down to the wire. We're into the last 10. Who will have the better of this 10?
The winner. Oh, it's going to be a draw.
No draws. And Kenya's warming up.
And he has been doing that for the last 10 minutes.
So he's not warming up, he's cooling down.
Oh, that's a good-looking ball. That's a good-looking flick on.
He has to tack. He's
Junior.
heading in the wrong direction. He's heading for scrub. He's going through the narrows.
He's heading for the iceberg.
But both teams are not giving up. They're giving it their all.
Yes. Can't go down for a
You
kick.
clipped him. You can't foul him there. Can't foul him there. Who's going to take this?
It's going to be Anthony. It's going to be Anthony experience. Are we going to see Niles in the last 5 minutes of play?
It would be unfortunate if he doesn't get onto the field, having done so well in the last game.
Play of the game. I think he will get the last 5.
Is he warming up still?
He's on the bench. I think he has changed and is ready to come on.
Super sub. Deadlock going to be broken here. This could be a heartbreaker. This could be a heartbreaker. Sammy is standing over the ball. And Junior. This could be the moment of truth.
Oh, punch by the keeper. Head's going. Ooh.
Men down. Men down. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, look at that knifing tackle there. Trouble. What will happen? It was a knifing tackle. He's not going to get a card there. Going to look now at the man in the box.
The one in the box looked very close up Piqué.
Yes?
It looked very, very close.
I thought that tackle there from Batcher was looked violent to me.
Looks a reckless one. Seemed like he gotten ball though.
Okay. Who was the victim?
Che?
He's okay.
Che's fine. Che's what?
But no teams giving up. They're just fighting tooth and nail. Somebody wants it.
That's a breakfoot tackle pass. It's a breakfoot pass.
Baba J. Baba J. Baba, 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 Baba. Oh, no!
Foul.
Card?
No card.
Exaggerated by the jump.
Yeah.
Caught him in the ear.
But beyond that, it wasn't a tackle that was going to put him at any great danger, and it wasn't a promising attack. So if the foul is not reckless, then for it to be a card, it must be doing something. Ooh.
Danny's so much sharper tonight. Yes. He's cutting like a razor. Did you see the grass as he came out sizzling? Ooh, burning grass. Danny, he even looks slimmer. Oh, it's the slim, trim, Danny-licious Bailey. Jacobs. Is it? I'm going left hand side. Hatchet man number 2. Plays it inside. Picked up there by Deans.
That's Jarvis. Deans is here.
Okay. Marvin picks it up, plays it out wide. Who is that?
That's not.
So are you saying that
the substitution will come now?
Trey will play 90?
Yes, it will come now.
Trey will play 90.
Looks very much so.
He's into the 87th minute. Trey is going like ever ready.
Double substitution will come now. The 2 goal scorers from the last game are making their entrance.
And who leaving?
And that is for Bradshaw. That's no. And is it... Wait to see who's the other player. And the other player is indeed Carlos.
Carlo.
So they are saying it's not about defense now. We are going all out attacking.
They're going hell for leather. Helter skelter. Down the line. Whoopsie mama. The Lymers seem to be throwing caution to the wind.
Yes.
On the other hand, the Uprising not.
So Samuel has gone back into the defense.
Trey searching ball, Licious off the line. Oh, he's sharp tonight. He's on cue.
So Samuel, Shirley and Fleming, remember Samuel. Samuel has gone back into that defense, and it has given Niles the go-ahead to run at the defense. Junior. Dispossess. Marvin Eskin. Marvin Deans.
Here comes Baba J! Baba J! Baba! It looks like a handball! It's a penalty! Penal! Ay! Cypher! It's happening here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium in the 89th minute.
Save.
In the 89th minute. The Uprising of all people have a penalty. Can he stop it?
Yes.
Can he stop it?
Yes.
Ratio of what's happening tonight with Danny, but now he's injured, so how he's going to stop it when he can't even get up? Can you imagine this? It has taken us down to the 90th minute, and we have a penalty for Uprising.
The last kick of the game can result. This is a cool sport.
No.
It is
Oh,
a cool
no.
sport.
But who was the man that created everything? Talk to me. Baba J. Johnson. Come on, spit it out. Spit it out.
It is a cool sport, football.
But it's not over yet. Still have to take the penalty. Still have to convert. And generally, when you have a long time in between penalty, it's even more difficult.
Because Danny is going to recover, he's going to recoup, he's going to get back up, and he's going to save this penalty. He may not even need to save the penalty.
We will see.
He may not even need to save it.
We will see. 90 minutes have come and gone. The game is still in progress. The Uprising have a penalty, and we are all waiting, first of all, with a bated breath, to see if Danny Licious will get up. And secondly, to see if the Uprising can put this game away. Licious is up. Licious is up. Can he be the hero? Well, I tell you what, if he saves this penalty, he will definitely be player of the game. If not, who will it be?
The goal scorer.
Baba?
Who scores the goal?
I like Delaney.
But it doesn't have to be the goal scorer. I think that if he doesn't score, it's Danny. And if he scores, but either way, I think Delaney.
No. The winning team will get to play the game.
2 minutes.
Ooh.
So if it's a draw, who wins?
Huh?
If it's a draw, who wins?
Me and you? No. Who is going to take this penalty? Baba wants it.
Deans wants it.
Oh, I
I think
know.
Deans will take it.
No. It looks like Baba.
I think Dean will take it. If it's not Dean's, save.
Do you want to describe this penalty?
If it is not Dean's, it's going to be save.
Dean is taking the ball,
That's my opinion.
but somebody has the ball in their hand. They have to give it up. Baba is giving it to Deans. He's saying to Deans, finish the job. Finish the job. Finish the job.
If it's Dean's,
Finish the job. Finish the job. And Amoni is not moving. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. It has come down to this.
Dean's one-on-one with the keeper.
It's all yours.
Dean's one-on-one with Bailey. Who will it be? Will it be Bailey? For the Lymers. Bailey! That's the game!
It's a tie! Oh no!
That's the man of the match!
Man of the year!
That's the man of the match! That is the man of the match, Daniel Bailey.
Danny
has
P.
saved the
Ebenezer
penalty.
Hezekiah Obadiah Zephaniah Bailey is back!
I told you the man was back, and he is indeed back, and he has captured the player of the game, the man Daniel Bailey, saving the penalty, saving the day for the Lymers, and it has ended 0-0. Brittany, you are not correct. None of us tonight could have ever believed this one. A 0-0 draw. Believe it or not, that's what it has come down to. And there's where we are going to be taking our leave here tonight as the Lymers coming away with 1 point from this encounter. So too will Uprising in an encounter that was a sizzling one from start to finish. Join us on Tuesday evening when it will be Diamond FC who will be up against the Western Predators. Until then, we say on behalf of the man Johnson, it's AFA, a doubleheader night where the Queens were defeated by the Superstars, and a 0-0 draw in this encounter. What an encounter. What an encounter. We are Daniel Bailey has walked away with the play of the game, with the last kick of the game being a penalty saved by Daniel Bailey. It is indeed the only place where you can see the action on AI Live. Join us on Tuesday evening when we'll be live and lively. Until then, it's goodbye.